If you're watching this, I'm going to guess you're completely sick of your electric bill. But you're looking at solar systems and thinking, there is no way I can afford that. Look, you don't need to be a certified engineer or 20 grand in the bank to get off the grid. You just have to stop listening to mainstream solar companies and start doing this the smart way. Today, I'll show you how to build a powerful, reliable solar system, one piece at a time, even if money is tight. This is the exact path I took to save hundreds every month, and it starts with a secret most solar guys won't tell you. Before you buy any solar panel, wire, or battery, do the cheap stuff that cuts your power bill immediately. Why? Because the less power your house hogs, the smaller your solar system needs to be. That means less money out of your pocket. I looked at things that suck the most power: stove, dryer, water heater. Running those on a beginner solar setup drains batteries in minutes, so I bypassed them completely. I hopped on Facebook Marketplace and picked up a used gas dryer for $100. I grabbed a tankless propane water heater for $180. By switching those heavy loads to propane and swapping light bulbs to LEDs, my baseline power drop was massive. Suddenly, I didn't need a massive, expensive solar array. I made the problem smaller, and that is your true step one. Now, let's talk about the heart of your actual solar build, the inverter. This is where almost every beginner wastes money, so listen closely. Only buy a 48-volt inverter. Don't get tricked into buying a cheap 12-volt or 24-volt system. A 48-volt system runs cooler, it's safer, handles real home appliances, and allows expansion later. But here is the real golden rule. Make sure that 48-volt inverter has a 500-volt DC high-voltage input. Let me explain why this saves you a fortune. With high-voltage input, you can string 6 to 10 solar panels together. Because the voltage is high, the current stays low, meaning you can use thin, inexpensive solar wire. This one spec right here will save you hundreds of dollars on wiring alone. For beginners on a budget, I recommend the Mister 5.5 kilowatt hybrid, a Growatt SPF 5000 ES, or if you have a little extra room in the budget, the EG4 6000 XP. Pick one, buy it first, and build around it. Now you might be wondering, which one of those is the best deal today? Well, that's exactly what this channel is going to do for you every single week. There are thousands of listings across Amazon, eBay, Temu, and AliExpress. Some are incredible hidden gems, and a lot of them are total junk. We scrape those sites weekly, read real customer feedback, analyze teardowns, and bring you the best verified deals on inverters, batteries, and panels, so you never overpay. Once you have your inverter, you don't need a massive wall of batteries on day one. You start with just one 48-volt, 100 amp-hour LiFePO4 battery. Don't touch old-school lead acid. Lithium is what you want. One battery will run your lights and your TV. When you can afford a second, add it and move your refrigerator over to solar. When you add a third, bring over your deep freezer. You build it like a staircase. And when it comes to panels, do not buy them brand new. I bought 40 used 250-watt panels from Santan Solar, shipped right to me for $1,750. That's 10,000 watts of solar power for the price of maybe 2 or 3 brand new residential panels. Used panels perform beautifully, and they are the absolute best shortcut to getting off the grid for cheap. If you're on a tight budget, here is your playbook. Month 1. Save up and buy the inverter. Month 2. Buy your first lithium battery. Month 3. Grab a handful of used panels. Month 4. Get your wires and fuses. By month 5, you're plugging things in and watching your power bill drop. It's slow, it's steady, and it actually works. I followed this exact blueprint, expanded my system over time, and eventually I flipped the whole house off the utility grid. You do not need to be rich to get your power independence. You just need a solid plan. Hit that subscribe button, because next week, we dive into our first weekly price tracking breakdown to find you the cheapest, highest rated 48-volt inverter on the market right now. Let's build this system together. See you next week.